Hello and welcome back to another episode of Outer Wilds, where it looks like we're nearing, we're near the end. We're very much near the end, I think. I don't know. I don't know. But there's only one thing that we know we need to do. So we're gonna have to do that, even though I really don't want to go back to Dark Ramber again. Oh, I really don't. Can I tell you anything new? No. All right, I guess let's get going then. I still don't really know. Well, yeah, we need to explore the vessel. I guess we can't really know anything until we've done that. But everything else seems done now. No more question marks. No more. There's more to explore here. Markers. So there could be new stuff still, like the test site that just kind of showed up. But who knows, right? Mark on the HUD, and then I guess let's get going. I hope that works, and I don't have to shoot the scout into the seed. That would be very nice. But I don't know if that's true, you know. But if it is just marked, maybe actually we can find a different path now. Because there still very much could be a separate path there. We just never managed to find a way back from the escape pod. That was the big issue with that. How am I so fast? What happened there? I guess, I don't have the distance up, so I couldn't really tell how fast I was going because I didn't have it marked. Because I don't know what happens if I mark it now. Will it override the vessel marker, or can I have two markers at once? How was I going so fast? I was going really fast. It was 20k away, and then all of a sudden we're like 8k past it. That's a lot. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's really not okay because I don't have time. We're gonna be okay. Just have to get into the right mindset again, which is we need to be really, really quiet. So there are two. One is close, so this is red. We go to the other one. We go to this one. And it's gonna be alright, right? Unless this is a small one too, and then that sucks, but maybe it's not, you know? There's a light there, so I feel like it's not a small one, but I might be wrong about that, I don't know. I don't really remember where the fish is in this first room. I think it's somewhere on the right. I don't know if it's always in the same spot though. So I don't know if I can like move a little faster here. But maybe it's just fine. Maybe it's just fine. And maybe this is a shorter path, or maybe it's a longer path. Maybe you have to go through like 7 rooms. I don't know. But we'll learn. Because the way through the red is just not a good idea. It's just too long, too scary. Oh, there's the fish. It is on the right. It's very close. I don't like it. So we're not gonna accelerate here. We're just gonna drift. Because I'm scared. I'm very much scared, yes. As long as I can hear it breathe, I definitely don't want to do anything. Which I mean, I assume there's breathing that I hear. Actually, it makes no sense to there's no atmosphere, so it's like, I don't know what that is then. Actually, if there's no atmosphere, how is it making any sound? Maybe there is some atmosphere here, I don't know. I don't know how the inside of Dark Bramble works. Even just like turning feels so loud in here, it's scary, I don't like it. I can still hear it. It's just scary. We can probably gun it to that one and be fine, but I don't want to risk like damaging the ship and having to repair because that also is slow. But we're not like really moving anymore, it seems, so. Just a little bit. It's just tiny bits of thrust. Alright, we made it, it's fine. And we know that the vessel room is safe. No, not red again, come on. Please give me a different path that isn't through red. I touched the war? I guess I did. Okay, we go to this one now. I think this is a new room. Or we're just in the... Yeah, maybe we're just in the same room again. I think we're in the same room again that we were in before. I don't know though. It feels like it is the room with the escape pod. Yeah. Ah, come on. Okay. So we should have gone straight through red then, I guess. I couldn't know. Because it's impossible. Like, maybe it's not impossible, but it's really hard to tell. Like, if you're in the same room or a different room, because, you know, non-Euclidean physics are, you know, it's just kind of, they mess with that kind of stuff. God, I hate being hit there. Okay, so if we don't make it this time, we know in the next attempt we have to go straight to red the first time. Because I assume there's only one red room, which I actually can't, I also can't know that for sure. I can't know that for sure either. It would be kind of interesting to explore these rooms, just to look around, you know, look around the outside walls and stuff, and just see what's what, but I don't know. We're still gonna be faster than we were last time, because we're not doing the scouts. We're not going to the escape pod, we're not shooting the scout through the thing. So we should be in better shape. But probably not by much. Which I don't know, I still don't know where I go in the ship. Like how I get in, basically, is I don't know. I don't know where the way in is. But there must be another way in somewhere, I guess, is my stance on that. Is this even red now? Am I going the wrong way? This is not red. Wait, this is a different... No, this is a different node, I think. What? Or is it? No, it's not. This is the right one. This is where we need to be. God, I hate this. I don't want to turn. Because it feels like it's loud. So close to that one. I hate this. I don't know why I hate it so much, but like... I do. Why did it look so weird when we got close? Why was it not red on this side? Are those other lights also fish, actually? The one on the left, the one on the right? Not sure. I can still hear them behind me and I hate it. Just some taps, easy, does it. Yeah, that's also a fish on the left there. That's not good. I also feel like this is different. Didn't we go to the right last time? Because we're going... I guess maybe... I don't know if... Do we always enter the same... facing the same direction? I'm not sure. Because I feel like we went more right. We went right of the red egg thing in the middle. And now we're going like through and left. Could probably already gun it and be okay, but I don't wanna, because I'm scared. We do have like 10 minutes in this loop, so we should be okay. We just need to find a way in, and then it's gonna be fine, right? 10 minutes is a long time. It's like half a cycle. That was too much. I didn't want to do that much. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. And there were no fish in here because we made a lot of noise last time flying around in here, so we're okay. I just don't know. I just don't know what is what still around here. Is there a way in here? I don't know anymore. Is this the one that has the way in, or is this not the way? Maybe it is. Probably could have been closer, but it's okay. Yeah, no, this is where we went in, right? Does it rotate so? Okay, this is good, this is good. Let's read this thing. Because we couldn't really read it last time. Come on. God. Okay, Felix. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. Eskel, this is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Felix, Eskel, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? Eskel, we can send a message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appears suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal's source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Okay. So they didn't tell anyone where they went, so they couldn't be found. Which is also like, I guess it was kind of a plot hole, right? Like, they just warped somewhere and then were like stranded there and no one went looking for them. But if they didn't tell anyone where they went, I mean, impossible to find, I guess. So, there's that. I can't. Why is the gravity in here so weird? I mean, there's no gravity, that's the thing, I guess. And this thing is turned on. What does this do? I'm not sure. Oh, is this how I entered the signal, the coordinates? I think it is. I just can't stop floating around like crazy. It's stupid. But we don't have power, do we? So it was like a... Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I have it written down, so it's fine. We can look at that later. Oh, and it's okay. I have 3 to input. I guess, sure. Don't know how that works though. Kind of weird. Okay, let's look around more. There has to be more. Is there like a way to go up here? Okay, there is. Felix, this is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We're abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or space flight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Yeah, I don't think there was anyone here to help you. Because, you know, we weren't space flight capable yet. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message, says Kenna. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the Gloaming galaxy, we found that Sprackrock's suns are fairly stable and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way to you, says Bromi. It's good to hear from you, Bromi. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling, says Bromi. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day Eskar's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. Hyssop, that's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes. My clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, says Neem. I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The Triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. How did this get here? Like, how did these messages arrive here? So did other clans like get closer now, and then that's why this is still like a recording or whatever? Because this is like obviously much later than the crash happened. I don't know. How much time do I have? Like no time again. This is just, it takes too long to get here. I hate it. There's no gravity anywhere. These are dead ends. Is there even more to do here? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we're done. Let's look at the log, I guess. Or the refuel, maybe. There's more. There's more to explore here. I hate that. I didn't feel like I could go anywhere else here though, so I don't know. Is there another way in? Did I keep missing? God, this is not good. Or is it just if I input the coordinates? Should I try to actually do that? But there's no warp core, right? We know that there's no warp core. I would have to bring a warp core here. And I can warp this ship? The full ship? The vessel? It doesn't seem right. Maybe it is. I don't see a way in. Anywhere else though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there is one. Sorry. I really wish we had gravity in here. So the first one is kind of like this, but not really. It's like... my drawing is really not good. And I can't stop like floating around. Alright, let's do... So I drew them upside down, I think, because I was looking at them upside down. So if I turn this around, then it should be right side up. But this doesn't really line up. Doesn't really line up. Because it's a long line and then like a little hook. And it doesn't really, that doesn't really exist. Unless it's like... this? No, come on. I can't... oh, okay, I need to do the mouse, yeah. I mean, the second one is definitely shaped like this, but I can't really draw this, can I? Oh yeah, that's it. And then the third one is... this. But I can't actually go. Wait, what is this? Is this like the warp core? Is this what the warp core looks like? It is. Could I just warp now if I... Oh, I can't look around. What is this thing even doing? I don't know. I mean, we did stuff there. We did do some stuff. So I don't know. Ultimately, I still don't really know. To get an achievement there, I don't know what for exactly. No, we're done. I found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramber. Warp core is long dead. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. Yes, for the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. What achievement did I get? Complete the ship log. Okay, we're done with exploring then. That's good. But that means we need to go... How? I don't... If I need to get the warp core out of Ash Twin... I'm not gonna have enough time. Because I would need to go to Ash Twin, wait for the sand, then teleport to the Ash Twin project, then go over to the other side of it, then take out the warp core, then leave back to Ash Twin and get on my ship, then fly to Dark Bramber, then get to the vessel, then put it in and enter the coordinates. Which I want to look at, actually. I don't know if I've... Like, my drawing is not exact enough. So that's a problem. I'm pretty sure I got it right there, but I'm not sure. You know, because like that angle didn't look right. Can I skip? Can I only draw along the lines? I should have tried more. I should have explored more there, because I don't know if I can only draw along the lines or if I can skip stuff too. Because the first one, maybe I just drew it wrong, but it doesn't look like what we ended up with. I think the angle was off on that hook shape one. The other ones look pretty much like I drew them. Maybe not exactly, but pretty close, I would say. But then I need... How do I make this in time? Because I can't... Like, there's no teleport to Dark Bramber. I would have to fly. And I would have to do the whole avoid the fish thing. How do I... Like, I need a plan. Like, a good plan. What's the quickest way to get the core from Ash Twin? I have to wait for the sand. There's no other way in there, right? I don't know. Because it takes so long. It takes like a few minutes. And it took us like 10 minutes to get, a little more than 10 minutes, I think, to get to the vessel this time. And I think it takes like 5 minutes or something for the sand to go away enough for us to teleport. It's like no time. I don't know. But I mean, that's the only way, right? Like, if we want to warp to the eye, that's all we have to do. I'm trying to think if there's like any other shortcut I could take, but there isn't, right? Like, there's no, we can't teleport to the vessel. There's no warp thing there. I don't know. I don't know. I guess you try. I guess you just try. I don't think I can make it. I will probably need a few attempts to be fast enough. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can, like, go straight for the red this time. Coming in a little hot, that's okay though. Because we have to wait anyway, which is the frustrating part. I don't know what happens to our save game if we take the core and then don't make it. But it would be really mean if you just like lost your save and your progress, I guess. We could go to a campfire and nap a bit, but I don't know how long. I don't want to like overshoot it because we don't have a lot of time. God, this is tough. This is really tough, yeah. Let's turn on some lights here. Like real life lights. Kind of dark now. Not dark. Weird how that happens every day. I don't really know. I think I want to change the way we input the first coordinate though, because that angle, it wouldn't have drawn it that wrong, I think. And the other two look right, they lined up, the angles. So it would be weird, I don't know. I should have gone back to the video and looked, I guess, but it's okay. It's kind of mean. Or maybe, are they in the log? Maybe I should check the log. Actually, I'm not doing anything. Did we get the coordinates in the log? Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, that angle is not... Okay, yeah, that's not what we drew. Because that goes from like the bottom left up diagonally, and then it goes across, but not... It goes 2 across, so it goes... Yeah, okay, that's different. But then, yeah, I think the other two we had right. So that's fine. Are we doing sand yet? Come on, let's go. There we go. Okay, there's some sand. Let's look for the sun one then. Right, because it's the first one that appears, maybe. Which one's this? Oh man, that looks crazy. The interloper like just shooting up there. So much speed, so much velocity. Where do I park my ship? Because I definitely need it this time. I don't want it to get sucked up. But I'll warp back here again, right? We can't park near the tower or on the bridge because it gets moved by the sand every time. And that definitely would cost us too much time. This is really mean though, like there's nothing, I'm trying to think if there's anything, but we can't do any, we can't go to the vessel first, obviously, because we need the warp core, and we just have to wait, right? There's no other way to get in there, I think. Because we need to warp, and we can't get below the sand. There's no other way in, it just has the warp, like the sun station, maybe, I mean, they talked about landing on it. I don't know how you would do that, but yeah, I mean, like technically that would be a thing you can do. You don't have to wait for the sun station warp to be like accessible because of the sand. But like this one, can I park here or will I get sucked up? No, I can totally park here. Okay. How low is this? It's almost there, right? Not really, we don't even have the bridge yet, no. We're way, way, way up still. God, okay, I mean, that's not great. I just don't know, do I keep holding the warp core in my hand? Because like we never really, there's no inventory, right? Whenever we pick something up, like one of those like scrollers or whatever, we just hold it. And then we can drop it or put it into the thing. I don't know what happens if we go on our ship with it in our hand. Feels like something we tried, but I don't remember. Or do we drop it on the ship? Maybe we drop it on the ship. I don't know. I haven't done this in a bit too, and I'm nervous about it. Either way, I feel like we should get an ending here. Either we're gonna make it to the vessel, put in the warp core, warp to the eye of the universe, or we're not gonna make it and we're gonna just die. Which is not what I want as my first ending, but might not have a choice. We'll see. Can we go this cycler? Or do we have to wait one more? Now we can go this cycler. Okay. I'm very nervous about it though. It's coming. Okay, we made it. Or turn around. Yes, okay, I am, that's fine. Just go to the end. Should probably like... That's not really much faster, is it? Run, 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 run. Is it this one? No, this is the gravity one, right? Come on. How close do I need to be? Okay. Do I need gravity to warp back? No, right? Maybe I should turn on some lights. Okay, I'm back. Where am I? Here. There's my ship. Not that far away. Okay. Buckle up. Different music, huh? That's already the end of game music. What? Should have checked the time too, I guess. I didn't. I don't know how much time I have left. We're just gonna go as fast as we can without getting eaten by a fish. Too fast. Yeah, it's too crazy. It's too scary. Like, I want to go so fast, and yeah, I'm dead. No. Oh, so bad. It's just like I don't know, the music made me panic even more. But like it's just like different music because like the state of the game changed, I guess. But man, like you just have to be so fast. You have to be so fast. I feel like you have to be so fast because like it takes, I don't know. Maybe if you go straight to red, it's like faster by like enough. I thought I could slow down in time there. I was like 8K out, but I was going really fast. I don't know that the autopilot would be the answer there because I want to save as much time as I can. I don't know. And if I can like aim it right, like the speed doesn't matter because I think that like the weird teleport in the weird nodes in Dark Bramber slows you down anyway. Ah man, that sucks. This is just mean. Because you have to waste so much time to get to the warp core. I don't know. That wasn't the ending I was aiming for there. Anyway, we'll try it. Yeah, we'll try next time. I think I don't want to do like another attempt here. Man. I'm very unhappy with myself there. But it just made me like I didn't check the time. I should check the time when we were going by the text thing in the Astron project there. Not the best ending. I don't know. Pretty convinced, I guess. Load previous save. Yeah, do that. Where am I now? Like, what previous save are we talking about here? Okay, we got everything, so that's fine, I guess. But like canonically, we just died. That's it. We you know, we depowered the time loop thing, and then that's that. Man, okay. But yeah, I mean that's the in principle what we need to do. We just need to get the warp core on the first cycle there that we can get it. Then hop on the ship, then gun it to Dark Bramble without gunning into it. And then I don't know, go to red right away, go through red, get on board, put the warp core in, enter the coordinates, probably move that thing to the other side, because I still don't know what that does. All right, I mean we have a mission. We know what we need to do, and yeah, I guess we'll do that. We'll do that next time. That's it for today. I'll see you then. Bye bye.